Hi everyone and welcome to my new video tutorial and my first English tutorial in which I'm going to show you about how to use my application of my library application to manage all the books that you provide in the library of your higher school. First of all, I'm going to run the application, and in the main screen you can see some buttons. First of all, here to manage the books that you provide to the different persons. Here another button in which you can manage the persons that borrow the books, and finally a button in which you can manage all the books that you had provide. And also you have another button in which you can show the information more clearly. First of all, I'm going to enter into the button of manage books that you have in your library, and here it will show you a message that say to you that you are connected into the database. Here you can see all the information of all the books. You can go from around all the books that you have in your library, and here if the book if the book it's provide, you can see here the information of the person that borrowed this book. Here you can delete one book, for example this book, and you can add a book. For example, I'm going to put the book that has number of register 4082. The ISBN will be, for example, this. The ISBN it's the number of the book to know the book that is related with this number. The title of the book, well, I'm going to put anyway, for example, and the author, it doesn't matter, so it is for example joke, and the theme of the book, I'm going to put it on Spanish because it will be more clearly after to the list. But well, I'm going to put comic, for example, and publication. I'm going to put the 11th of August of 2011. Well, the date of in which the book was added to the library, and you can see that the disponibility and the number of the of the book that it's provide, you can modify them because it depends of it depends if you have provide the book or not. That we will see after. Well, I'm going to save it, and if I go back and come again to the button of manage books, we can see that the book was added. If we want to search one book, we can do it by any of these fields, but we also can search a book by two or more fields. For example, I'm going to search this book but with two fields. For example, by the title and the number of the register. But first of all, we have to use the button reset, and if we put the book and the title of the book, and we use the button of search, we can see here the information of the book that we have searched. Well, now I'm going to show you the button of manage the persons that borrow these books. First of all, we have a button in which we can see all the students that are in our high school. Also, we have a button to see all the teachers that are in our high school, and finally we have another button in which we can manage all the persons that aren't in the high school but also want borrow some books. First of all, I'm going to enter into manage students, and also we will see a message in which it shows us that it's connected to the database. Well, here we have all the information about all the students, and in the right of the field tutor, that it's the teacher that it's relation with the student. So here we can see which is the teacher of this student, and if we want to search some student, for example this student, we will have to press the button reset and search by the number of the student. We also can search by two or more fields. It doesn't matter. Well, now we are going to manage the teachers. We also see the message, and here we have all the information about all the teachers that are in our high school. So we are going to search, for example, this man, this teacher, for example Javier, and the number of this teacher is 222. So we are going to search him, and we can see here the information of this teacher. Well, and finally the persons that aren't in the high school but also want to borrow a book. Here we have also all the information, and well, we also can search someone, for example the number 2, we put here the number 2 and press the button search, and we will see all the information. Well, and now we are going back to see all the books that was provided. Here we have all the information, and if we add a new book that it's provided, we have to enter the number of the of the of the of the provide. So we put the number of the book, for example 125, that the title is Atlas del Cuerpo Humano de Universidad de Massachusetts. The number of the person, for example 2, that it's a person that is not in the high school. And here we will see the name of this man, and we are going to borrow this book from 7th of February to 28th of February, and we press the button save, and a message will show that the book was provided without any error. So we go back and go to the button of manage the books, and if we go to the number 125, we can see that the disponibility is false because it was borrowed, and the number of the borrow was the 984, and in the right we will see all the information about this borrow. We can see the number and the name of the person that borrowed this book. We can see also the email, and finally we can see some list to see the information more clearly. We will see the information, for example, of the students of the high school. Here we have a list of all the students, also about the teachers of the school. Here in the list of the students of the high school, we can see at the right hand of the student, we can see the teacher of this student. We can see also the information about the person that it's not in the center but want to borrow a book, and here we can see all the books that was provided to the students of the high school. Here we can see the name and the surname of the student. Behind him we can see the name and the surname of the teacher of this student, and here we have all the information about the book that was provided. If we go to the list of the books, we can see the list of the number of the register. We can see also the number the books in group, depending of the type of the book. We can also see the books from a date in which we added the book to the library. If we want to put a new date, we can press this button, and and you can put the date of the date that you have added the book to your library. So here, if you put this date, for example, or well, I'm going to put this, for example, if some books was added in this day, they will show in the list. Well, also you can see a list of the books that aren't uh, aren't back, so that they have been borrowed, but they are still they're still borrowed. I mean, the persons that borrow these books don't come back and give us the book. And the last list, in which you can see all the books ordered by the CDU, or Tejuelo in Spanish, that it's a number to show it clearly in your library to if you want to if you want to search some book, you can see this CDU, and you will see it more clearly and rapidly. And that's all. I expect you like it, and thank you very much for watching the video.